Hey everyone, it's the Jester, the Fool of the Cinema Kingdom, and welcome to my first episode of a series that may be commonly known as DC vs. Marvel. Yes, DC and Marvel, two rivaling comic book companies starting out in the 30s and 40s, and they still compete to this day. But only in the past decade have they shown their true colors when it comes to filmmaking. Even though they've been making films since the 60s and 70s, only with today's technology could they have the audience that they have now. And while it may appear that Marvel is in the lead, today I'm taking a look at the DC side of things. DC. You've given us good movies, bad movies, and good but not great movies. Though seriously, you're freaking out because you don't like Man of Steel? Christopher Nolan is leaving! We also know that whereas Marvel's films are more consistent, having about 2 every year, DC has about 1 every 3 or 4 years. And yes, DC has a new lineup of films coming up, and they'll probably be decent. But Marvel's already in the lead, so how is DC going to compete with Marvel? The answer, my friends, is TV shows. DC has a great amount of TV shows. Okay, I guess you have like Gotham and Constantine, but then you have Arrow, The Flash, and Supergirl on the way. What more do you want? Marvel, we notice, has less TV shows. I kind of count Daredevil as more of a Netflix thing, so that really only leaves Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and then we're like now slowly coming into Agent Carter. So, DC is slow with movies but good with TV shows, while Marvel is slow with TV shows but good with movies. Noticing a pattern here? But hold on guys, I haven't even gotten to my main point yet. Now we know that Marvel's TV shows tie in with the cinematic universe, because they kind of ruin Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. having Agent Coulson rise from the dead. That just makes the Avengers meaningless. But it's been confirmed that DC's TV shows don't tie into the DC canon, since, now we have 2 different actors playing the Flash. Could we be facing a crisis on Infinite Earths? I mean, think about it, guys. If DC is going to compete with Marvel without ripping Marvel off, although, to be fair, DC came up with the idea of Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice first. Marvel was still trying to figure out whether Captain America 3 was going to be Captain America Serpent Society or Captain America the Fallen Sun. But if DC is going to win this battle with Marvel, it has to do exactly what Marvel's doing, and then more. Because really, who is the Thanos of the DC universe? Darkseid? What does Darkseid do? He crosses realities and screws with everyone and stuff like that. So what if DC actually intends to cross these 2 universes together? A Justice League of TV show and a Justice League of film brought together to defeat Darkseid. We already know who our 3 main characters are: Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. Maybe this is just a recovery point for them while we learn more about Cyborg and then also get introduced to the Flash, Green Lantern, and Aquaman. We'll probably also have a villain who might be an alien, although personally I would prefer Doomsday, but it depends on what the story with Superman and Lex Luthor is at that point. So of course they have to all band together, put aside their differences, and defeat the villain, only to realize that, of course, it's a pawn of Darkseid. Just imagine this, guys. The Justice League is standing in front of a portal into another dimension, and they don't know what to do, and that's where the movie ends. And with the rate that DC is putting out these TV shows, the Justice League should already have their own TV show. By 2019, they should already be in the 2nd season, so they would be ready for the big screen. You can just imagine seeing both teams going up against Darkseid. That's all the time I have for today, guys. Do you agree that DC is smarter than we think? Put your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like, maybe even a favorite, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next crusade. Bye now.